Hi, my friends. Welcome back. Ashley with Recover Strong with Fitness. Glad you're here. Today we have a great 365 rep workout again, but this time we're going to be focusing on your back sides. We're going to be working triceps, back, glutes, hamstrings. It's going to be amazing. It's all strength training, not much cardio. Good core though. So what you're going to need for this workout is a set of dumbbells. For deadlifts, you can go a little bit heavier unless you have like lower back pain, then you want to go a little bit lighter. And you're also going to need a resistance band. You can have handles, you can have the rubber tubing, a therapy band, whatever you have will work. So go ahead and grab that stuff and we will get started. As always, we need to start with a warm-up. So let's do that. We're going to start with some kick across because we're going to be working some glutes. So we got to get that stretched out and warmed up just a little bit. Back tall, belly button to your spine, pretend you're being tickled. How are you doing today? Whether it's morning or evening, good job showing up. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to do a heel tap, getting to a little bit of that TFL, glute medius and minimus. We're going to be working that today, so you might as well warm it up as well. Again, keeping that back tall, pretend you're being tickled, so you're tightening up your core here. You can work your core even when you're doing a warm-up. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Now, even though we're not doing quad, I want to stretch it out because it also helps warm up to your hamstring. So we're just going to do some chest openers, quad stretchers, and hamstring warmer-uppers here. This one. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to do a kick out. Good. This is definitely stretching through that hamstring. So we're going to bring your knee, kick, and then set it down. Slight bend in that knee and strike with your heel so that we're not pulling anything behind that knee. Okay? 4, 3, 2. We're going to warm up through your back. We're going to do punch across or reach across. This is warming up to that middle back, across the shoulder blade area. Feels good, right? Just to get some movement in those muscles again. 4, 3, 2. Good. Now we're going to reach behind and over. Oh, that's nice. This is warming up to your lats, a little bit of the back of the shoulder. 4, 3, 2, good. Okay, we aren't going to be doing much inner thigh, but this is good for some glute as well, especially if you're sitting those hips back. Okay, so keeping the chest tall. Good. And ooh, feels good. Okay, we're going to do some range of motion stuff with your shoulders. So we're going to go back here like a swimmer. Okay, good. And now we're going to go forward. Just getting range of motion a different way. Good, good, good. And now we're going to do a floor sweep. So feet together. We're going to come up, lean to the side a little, go back down. If you have lower back pain, it's okay to put your hands on your knees and do the sweep, but protect your lower back by letting your hands support your lower back. Good. Let's continue that warm up. We're going to put our hands behind, fingertips behind your ears, squeeze like your shoulder blades together, pull your elbows back, slight bend in those knees. I'm going to hinge forward, sticking those hips back so that you're going to start warming up through your hamstring here. So pretend you're being tickled. Keep those, please don't let your elbows fall forward. Keep those elbows pulled back. Good. Great. 9, I think, and 10. Good. Okay. Hopefully you felt some warming up through that back as well as the ham. Okay, one more. We're just gonna do a press. So palms are gonna face a wall behind you. You're gonna press, 2, 3, you're still pretending you're being tickled. Squeeze your glutes, light bend in those knees so you can warm up through those glutes. Let's do another, go to 15. So here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, just to get your heart rate up and a little bit warmer, low impact jumping jack. Really fast, just to get heart rate up a tiny bit. Not going to be much, but it's good to get a little bit here. Here's 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, because it's 365, we're going to be following the rep scheme of the month. So we're starting with 31 days. Grabbing your resistance band, we're going to start with some lats. Okay, slight bend in those knees, back nice and tall, pelvic tilt so it engages your glutes. Okay, pretend you're being tickled. With your band, your palms are going to face forward and your shoulders are down and back, and you're just going to pull apart as you pull to your chest. Okay, so pull apart, pull to your chest. Good. 4, we're doing 31. Now you should be feeling like base of the shoulder blades. If you're not feeling anything, grab hands closer and then do that pull apart. If all you're feeling is the back of your shoulders, go a little bit wider so that you have more slack to be able to pull, get those arms lower. I think this is 13, right? I'm sorry, I start talking in 14. 15, good. 16, hey back. 18, some people feel biceps on this. If that's the case, then we need to do a lot of back activation. So if you feel biceps, then just do a pull down without any resistance band, okay? Let's see, what, 24 maybe? 25, 26, almost there. 28, 29, 30, I think. I'm sorry if my rep count is wrong on this one. 31. I get into coaching mode and then I lose count. So deadlifts next. If you have lower back pain, all I want you to do is this motion here, okay? Just stick your hips back, slight bend in your knees, because deadlifts could affect your lower back, or go really light. Dumbbells, pull shoulder blades back, ears away, or shoulders away from your ears, slight bend in your knees. And we're just going to keep that chest tall as you send those hips back. We're doing 28 of these. Good. 5, protect that, so pretend you're being tickled. Protect your lower back. Good. If you want to go to the floor, you can. Just depends on how your lower back is doing, but keep those shoulder blades pulled back so that you're not rounding at your shoulders. Protect your lower back, keep those abs tight. How you doing? 13, I think, yeah? Are we there? Maybe? Squeeze those shoulder blades together, that'll help. I know it's almost done, guys, almost done. Hopefully you're feeling your hamstring and not the back of your knee. If you're feeling back of the knee, then please put more bend in that knee, okay? So it shouldn't be the back of the knee at all. 24, 25, almost there. Good. 27 and 28. Great. Okay. March, 31 days. You're going to need your band again. This time we're going to do pull aparts. Because this is such a high rep, we're going to do a 15 and take a break, okay? So So your palms are going to face up, palms up, thumbs up. Slight bend in your knees, squeeze your glutes, pretend you're being tickled, and now you're just going to pull apart. You want to be able to pull so that your hands go behind your back, okay? Pulling at chest level. Good. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. You do not want it to be a ton in the back of your shoulder. We want to be across the shoulder blades. So if you're feeling a ton in the back of your shoulders, go wider with your hands. Okay, so that's 15 right there. Take a break, shake it out. So go wider with your hands, or you can just do it without any resistance band, okay? Because you don't want it here, you want it here. Okay, let's go and finish that 16, the next 16. Here we go. So grabbing wider, palms still up, thumbs up, shoulders away from the ears. Doing good. I'm going to counteract all that sitting you do at your desk or driving, right? We have 6 more. 6, 5, waking that back up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. It's almost like you did a superset on your back from January to March. April, 30 days. So we're going to go to the floor to this one. You can do this from a standing position. The next few exercises, months we're going to be doing are on the floor, so floor is better. But if you want to do a standing position, you can hold on to a wall, or you can just do balance, but we're going to do a single leg lift, okay? From the floor, belly button to your spine, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and all you're going to do is a leg raise, like a fire hydrant, keeping those hips square, pretend you're being tickled. We're going to do 15 one leg, and we'll switch and do 15 the other. Okay, doing good. Eyes looking at the top of your mat. 5 more. 5. Hopefully you're starting to feel some glute working. Yeah? 2 and 1. Okay, excellent. We're going to switch sides. 15. The other leg. Belly bend to that spine. Pelvic tilt. Here we go. 3, 4. So keep those hips square. We're not doing a big hip twist. We're trying to activate your glute, not your oblique, okay? Okay, here's 5, 4, 3, hey glutes, right? 2, and 1. Excellent. Easy. Now, May, this is going to be a huge glute getter. It's a bird dog. So we're going to start with extending your left leg, pelvic tilt, belly button to your spine, right arm, and you can stay here for 31 seconds, or we're going to do taps, okay? So flex your foot, and we're not doing this big extension in through the lower back. The lower back stays stationary. Now what I want you to do is push the back of your head toward the ceiling. So your head is $12, $13. So you're training your neck to go in a proper alignment here. 16, 17, 18. If that glute's burning, then you can do a just nice old hold, okay? We're almost done. 8, 7, 6, 5, almost done. 4, hey, glute, right? 2, and done. So that was 31. We're in June. Whew. Hey, glutes. Now we're going to go to, that was glute max. Now we're going to go to glute medius. I'm going to switch legs to give that one glute a break. So you know how we did the fire hydrants or the leg raise? Now we're going to do an iso hold there and then kick out. So we're going to do 15 each leg. So here we go. Here's 1, 2, belly button to your spine. the glutes today. Good, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. We will go back and get that bird dog on the second leg right after we do this, okay? So don't worry, we'll get both sides. All right, let's go 15 the other side here. So hold that leg up and now kick out. Belly button to your spine. Eyes at the top of your mat. Not your knee. Almost done. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Good. Okay, do we need to stretch? Lean to one side, the child's pose, lean to the other. I don't know how your glutes are doing, but guess what? We're already in July. So now we're gonna go to the bird dog on that second leg. So we're gonna extend your right leg and your left arm. Again, you can do an iso hold, or you can do the taps. If you're doing taps, here we go, belly button to spine, here we go, here's tap, 2, and we'll break. Blankets on the way. Belly button to your spine still. How you doing? You're almost done, I promise. Here's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, now you need that child's pose. Lean to the side. Lean to the side. That feels good. Hey, glutes, right? All right. Glutes are important to strengthen, especially if you're a runner, because a lot of time runners have weak glutes and overactive quads. So if you're a runner, you're welcome. Okay, we're in August. We're gonna do some swimmers for 31 seconds. So on your stomach, arms overhead. We're gonna raise right arm and left leg, left arm and right leg. Okay, 31 seconds. You're just gonna alternate. You can go as fast or as slow as you would like. Ready? Here we go. Trying to get that arm and leg as high as you can. Eyes looking straight down at your mat. Doing good. Looking at my timer. Almost done. And here's 4, 3, 2, and there's 31 seconds. Okay. Child's pose again. How's your backside doing? Woo. Okay, now September. So we're going to a standing position again. You're going to need 1 or 2 dumbbells. We're going to be doing a bent over row, single arm. So you can go a little bit heavier on these. If you have 5-pound dumbbells, grab both of them so you can do a 10-pound row on one side. I'll leave it up to you though, okay? I'm going to be doing 2 dumbbells. So big stance, left elbow goes on left knee, shoulders square to the floor, belly button into your spine. And we're just going to pretend that we're starting a lawnmower. So you're going to pull the dumbbell towards your belly button area, 15 each side here. Okay. Getting some back here. You want to go heavier so the back works and it's not just bicep. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Okay, switching sides. Right elbow, right knee. And we're going to start the lawnmower with the left arm. Here we go. 15. Trying to get that elbow as high as you can. How you doing? Here's 5, 4. You're almost done with the year already. 2, and done. Great. For in October, we have 31 overhead tricep extensions. Because it's such a high rep, I recommend that you just use 1 dumbbell. Unless your dumbbells are very light, you can use 2. You're going to have that dumbbell overhead, tap your back, extend up. This is all tricep work, okay? Full range of motion, tricep work, as long as you're tapping that dumbbell to your back. So slide in those knees, tuck your hips, because you do not want to be like this. So bring it all, keeping that body in a nice straight line. We're going to tap, extend, elbows point forward so they're not flaring out. That'll protect that rotator cuff. Good. Pretend you're being tickled. Slide in those knees. How you doing? Yeah, you getting that tap? Maybe. Are we gonna need to take a break halfway through? Because here's halfway. Take a break, shake it out really fast, unless you want to keep going. Okay, ready? We gotta finish out with 16, because it's October, so there's 31. You're almost done, my friend. Good. It's so good, right? Keep that pelvic tilt. Pretend you're being tickled. I think you have 6 left. 6, 5, 4. Good job. And done. Oh, thank goodness. Good job if you use 2 dumbbells on that one. All right, November. We're gonna go back down to the floor. And we're gonna work some more glutes, but also it's a lower back core stabilizer. So we're gonna start with a pelvic tilt. So push that lower back completely flat into the floor. Engage your core, pretend you're being tickled. That's your starting position. Then from there, we're gonna go up into a bridge. Your feet are a little bit more narrow. You have 2 options. You can hold the whole exercise, just hold right here. It works your glutes. If your heels are close to your glutes, then it's gonna be more quad. If your heels are farther away, then it's gonna be more hamstring. If your heels are underneath your knee, it'll be glute, hamstring, and quad, okay? Mostly glute. So you can stay here, or if you want, we're gonna do a little lift and lower, a single leg lift lower. You just gotta keep your hips square, so you don't want a tilt, all right? 15 each side, here we go. So lift and lower, doesn't have to be huge, but it makes that opposite side work a lot, right? You're feeling it already. Good, we're gonna do 5 more, and then we'll switch sides. 4, 3, keeping those hips square, and done. Okay, do we need a little break for that one glute? Maybe, probably. Okay, break's over. Pelvic tilt, push those hips to the ceiling. Well, not to the ceiling, just as high as is comfortable. And then we're going to switch to that second side. So here we go, lift and lower. Keeping those hips square. Don't let that hip drop. It's moving. Or the leg is moving. Relax your shoulders. They want to help. Alright, here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, 30 is done. You know what, do me a quick favor. Do a knee hug. stretch out those glutes or lower back. I'm going to do one more because your glutes are going to work on the next one too. As a sisters, so let your knees fall to the right. Just a little glute stretch, lower back stretch here. And now we're going to let them fall to the left. Okay, last one. December 31, you're going to be on your stomach. And it's an inverted snow angel. So if you can imagine snow angels in the snow, your legs are not going to be doing anything, but your arms are. Okay, so your eyes are going to stay looking at your mat. You're not going to be up here at all. That strains your neck. So eyes looking at your mat. You're going to lift your legs off the floor if you can, and then bring your hands, fingertip tap, hit your lower back, and then back overhead, okay? 31 of those. Okay, here we go. Snap, crackle, pop in the shoulder. Oh, just mine? Okay. This is great for range of motion. Working your back. We can take a break halfway through if you'd like. But it's really good for your backside. Okay. 4, we'll take a break at 15. 3, good. 2, and 1. Little break. Child's pose if you need. Okay, ready for that last 16? All right, here we go. Now you're feeling your triceps and your glutes and your hamstrings, huh? All the muscles we woke up this morning. Well, today, whenever you're doing your workout. For me, it's morning. Doing good. Still able to touch those fingertips. 8, 7. If your lower back's tired, you can drop your legs. 5, that'll help. 4, 3, is your back on fire? Oh, it's doing good and done. Woo, good job, my friend. Child's pose again. Oh, that feels really good, doesn't it? Okay. Since we're here, I'm going to walk your hands to the left. Anchor your right wrist with your left hand and shift your weight to the right. You're going to get a nice stretch down that right side. And if you drop your right shoulder, it'll feel really good in the back of your right shoulder. Now we're going to do the other side. Shift your weight to the left. Walk your hands to the right. Anchor your left wrist with your right hand. And now you're going to just drop that left shoulder and get a nice stretch down your left side. Okay, good. Now we're going to come into a cat-cow. So hands underneath, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You're going to arch the shoulders to the ceiling, pulling the shoulders apart as much as you can to get a huge stretch through the shoulder blade area, maybe even upper traps. Dropping your chin to your chest. Great. And now we're going to go into the cow. So looking up at the ceiling and letting your belly fall to the floor. One more of each. Cat. tucking those hips under. And calf. Okay, let's go to a standing position. And now we're going to get some more shoulders. So pulling your right arm across your body. Get a nice stretch in that shoulder blade on that right side. Good. Even if you focus on pulling that shoulder down, you can get an extra nice stretch into the rotator cuff area. Good job, guys. That was not so bad. Other side. Yeah, if you pull that left shoulder down, oh, it feels really great across that upper trapezius area. If you're tight there. Good. Okay, now we got to get your triceps. Because we worked those. They were even assisters on a few of the exercises. So they weren't, even though they weren't isolated except for the one, they still worked in other exercises. So it's good to stretch them. Okay, other side. Good. And now we just got to get hamstrings, a little bit more upper back, and you're done. So hamstring, oh, and glute too. We're going to stick that right leg out, slight bend in that right knee, hips back, and you're going to get a nice stretch right here. So I just commend you for showing up, because I know our schedules are so busy. Switching sides, slight bend in left knee, stick the hips back. Our schedules are so busy that exercise is sometimes the last thing, which means it doesn't get done. So I just want to commend you for making time for your health today. High five. Because I know it's not easy. It's great for your mental though, right? You already feel better. Feel like you've accomplished something. Let's go upper back. I'm sorry, not upper. Yeah, upper back. We're going to go here instead. We're going to round your shoulders forward. Now you're going to lift your right shoulder. It's going to get underneath that shoulder blade on the right side. And now switch sides. Good. All right. Now we just got to get your glutes. So if you need to go to a seated position so you're not fighting your balance, please do. We're going to cross right ankle over left knee and then act like you're sitting in a chair. What I want you to do is push your right hand into the inside of your right knee so you can get a glute stretch in so many different ways here. Again, if you need to go to a chair, do the same thing. Okay? Here's 4, 3, 2, and done. Switching sides, left ankle over right knee. Setting like a sitting in a chair. Then push your left knee down. Hey, glute. We worked those a lot today, so it's good to get those stretched too. So how'd you like the workout? If you liked it, please subscribe, share with a friend, comment. Now, last one. Deep breath in. Good. One more. And you're done. High five. I'll see you at the next workout. I hope you have a great day.